Hey y'all, it's Costa. I help people break the system to build a better future. Today, I want to talk with you about the impact of climate change on long-term care. So think about this. As you know, the United States is an aging country. Roughly 1 in 7 Americans is 65 and older, and this populace is expected to double by 2060, according to the Population Resource Bureau, meaning 2 in 7, or roughly 29% of Americans, will be 65 or older in the next 40 years. Climate change is affecting this group of individuals more intensely than any other. Imagine this. You have just received an evacuation order in your area and you're physically or cognitively disabled. Not only are you completely at the mercy of your caregivers to help you evacuate, you are likely facing other challenges such as mobility to your rescue vehicle, the inability to relocate quickly with medical equipment, and a long list of other challenges and complications. Apart from the sheer trauma of physically evacuating your home or place of care, more frequent and severe weather events like fires and floods are placing an unimaginable financial burden on our elderly population. Evacuating and finding mobile care is incredibly expensive, if available at all. Most aging individuals are on a fixed income or receiving services through government assistance like Medicare and Medicaid. So this can make finding care extremely difficult and in many cases impossible. For those who cannot evacuate extreme weather events, safety and care is our highest concern. Power outages will likely render electrically powered medical equipment useless, and mobility assistance such as elevators and powered lifts unusable, leaving those sheltering in place with no way to receive medical attention or exit their building if the weather event persists. For these reasons, aging adults are more likely to suffer storm and flood-related fatalities. Reporting shows over half the casualties of Hurricane Katrina and Superstorm Sandy were over the age of 65. Whether it's flooding, fires, tornadoes, or a heat wave, it's critical to understand the capabilities of our aging population and prepare for them for unexpected disasters. Consider the abilities and resources of those receiving care. While a heat wave may be a slight inconvenience to you, it could be deadly to someone unable to access proper shelter. If you take anything away from this video, I want to encourage you to have a safety plan in place and understand the likelihood of a catastrophic weather event in your area. The frequency of weather-related disasters have increased by 46% from 2007 to 2016 due to climate change. Extreme weather events result in over 60,000 deaths annually, and while all deaths aren't avoidable, having a plan is our greatest defense to protect our most vulnerable and ensure safety in uncertain situations. According to the United States Environment Protection Agency, about 20% of adults over the age of 65 live in an area where a hurricane or tropical storm made landfall within the last 10 years. If you have any tips for navigating extreme weather with our aging population or those receiving long-term care with physical or cognitive disabilities, I'd love to hear your suggestions and plan of action in the comments section below.